bitches. So I don't understand
because
how
these
y'all can stand
dudes
there
are
with these
shallow.
bitches.
They have so much deficiency within themselves. Dude go out, he want the bad bitch, not because he like her. She giving him hell. He want her because of what it looked like to everybody else, and he looking for validation from all these other people. You walk in the club with a bad bitch or a famous bitch, that's better than having a Lamborghini outside, because dudes is slapping your hand, giving you props. So that's what dudes use these women for, because they deficient, because they ain't never had no bitches.
Right.
She don't get what I'm saying. She don't believe it. I'm just saying, niggas be fucking with you. I promise you. And all, that's what I say about these athletes. These niggas didn't get no bitches.
What is the year you became game god? Please enlighten me.
Since I came out the womb, 1990. You know what I'm saying? They stamped it on my chest.
The year I
when
became
came out.
Powell was 2019.
Yeah.
So I've been in this game for, actually 2015. But 2019 is when I really started to pop off. But 2015, so it's been 10 years, right?
Yeah.
You have to say that every man who's ever fucked me had to be desperate, right? That's what you're saying.
Ooh, excuse the language, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. This discussion gets heated. She starts going off the rails. So stick around, watch it with me, and let's talk about it. You are watching Marjorie with Purpose. I am Marjorie, and a viewer sent me this podcast with Game God Goldie and this lady. They're talking about sex and relationships. So he says something that triggers her, that she starts flipping out on him. So we're going to watch a good chunk of it. It gets loud and annoying, so I'll probably turn the volume down, but let's watch this. I might just make them bigger.
Not what I don't put words in my mouth. Did I say that?
That's what you're basically saying. That's what you're basically saying. That I have no bitches, right?
No, I never said that.
You had no bitches, right?
That's not what I said. Is that what I said?
Okay.
Is that what I said? That's not what I said.
I would hate to name
what
drop.
I said was they see you as a status symbol, and they need you because they feel deficient, and they want you to give them some status.
I would say
men.
like a 6 out of 10 though.
I just don't. I just
four?
don't see a man who really established, sophisticated, money, bitches really having it his way gonna deal with a woman that's done dealt with a bunch of dudes and it's known.
Who?
You tell me. You tell me. What you get what I'm saying? What type of man who really on his job, really know who he is, really feeling himself, really got some money, really got some game, would deal with a woman who been with everybody? That's a turn off to a man who really know himself. It's only something to somebody who ain't nobody.
That's up to you. That's up to your standard.
What do you think? What do you think?
That's up to you. You don't know how the next man feels, babe.
All right. We can agree to disagree. I'm just telling you my perspective.
Exactly. We're gonna have to
and that's not no knock on you. I'm telling you that you popping, and that's why dudes want to fuck with you. That's what I'm saying.
Next question.
All right, we gonna go to.
No. We're staying exactly on this question.
We gonna go all day.
We gotta go this all night. You think that a man that had no bitch is the only one that's gonna wife me?
Yes, I do feel like that. Cause ain't
You're
no
wrong.
nigga, ain't no
You're
nigga
wrong.
who really get.
You're wrong.
Why would
You're
it?
wrong.
Listen.
You're
Why would a
wrong.
nigga
You're wrong.
who really
You're
getting
wrong.
bitches, really getting top bitches? Why would he deal with a woman who?
I've had multiple though. I've had multiple.
But have
though.
they wifed you though, or they just lay down with you?
You have no. You don't even
I'm
know
asking
the
you a
half.
question. What's
But
the
you don't
difference?
know
Just
the
because he lay
half.
down
But
with
you
you
don't know
don't
the
mean that he
half.
fuck with you though.
You don't know the half.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you a question.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Laying down with you and having you in secret.
You can't stay on this podcast and try to play me, baby.
No,
I'm not that other bitch.
Am I trying to play her?
Trust and believe that.
Am I trying to play her?
Trust and believe that.
I'm telling
Trust and
you,
believe
you got
that.
status because they want to fuck with you.
No, baby. You can't manipulate me out of my answer, bitch. I stand 10 toes by how I feel, bitch.
Is it just me or she sound drunk? She sounds very drunk.
Anyone.
You talking to me crazy like that right now?
Yeah.
Why you let her friend talk to me like that?
I don't give a fuck how I'm talking to you.
You know we live, right?
Exactly. You can't manipulate me out
I'm not
of my
manipulating
answer.
you. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
No, you're not listening to what my answer is.
You offended by what I'm saying?
No, I'm not. I'm not
You gotta
offended.
listen to what he's
I'm
She's
not
not listening
offended.
to what I'm saying.
And if you agree with him, you can stay on that side too.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Are you drunk right now?
Do you agree with his answer?
You're not.
The only men
understanding
that
what he
are
said.
desperate are
That's
gonna
not
wife
what
me?
He said to you, babe.
That's exactly what he said. Did you say that?
That's
Yes or
not what
no?
he said.
What did I
The
say?
men that are desperate are gonna wife me. Yes or no?
No. What he's saying is.
Did you
he
say
says
that?
Like you
Did you say that?
Those were not my words.
He just said
Those
that's
were not
exactly my word.
She was not listening at all to what he said. He said men who respect themselves would not marry a woman who has publicly slept around. I don't know a whole lot about this woman. I don't know if you know who she is. Please tell me in the comments who she is. I didn't do any research. I just saw the clip and wanted to talk about it because she hollering and screaming drunk, apparently, or she on something because she's slurring her words. And she is very obviously not listening to what he's saying. She's so busy being offended, she cannot even process what he's saying. She's so busy. That's what offense does. It blocks your brain. Well, you can't hear. You can't process the truth.
You are a
Those were not my words.
to other men.
Stop. Did you say that? Yes or no?
Those were not my words, no.
So what did you say? What are your words?
What I said was...
Fuck me, wife me is the same thing.
No, it's
she
not.
didn't.
No, it's not.
She really is either really not smart. I don't think you have to have a degree to know that someone having sex with you is not the same as them marrying you. She got to be drunk. She's either drunk or she's trolling. I refuse to believe that this woman is this, I don't want to say the word, but not on her toes.
Yes or no?
Let me finish. Let me
Yes
land.
or no?
Let me land. No, and let me land. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't the same
So
thing.
Larry,
A
now.
man will have sex with you, keep you a secret. That just means he want to fuck you. It don't mean that he actually like you enough to put you in the forefront and walk around with you handcuffed up, taking you here, taking you there. It's a difference. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I just said.
What did you say?
Wife
Okay.
me and fuck me is the same thing.
What I heard
Oh,
from the
dear.
conversation
No, she
was,
said wife me and fuck me is the same thing. And what I'm
No,
saying is
it
dudes
is
will
not.
fuck something that they would never wife. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
That's what I just
Oh, now we're in
said.
another conversation because what you originally were saying
Duh.
was... What you originally
You're
were
not
saying
understanding what I'm saying.
I know what the fuck you're just saying.
What'd I say?
I know what the fuck you're saying.
Repeat it then if you know what I'm saying.
You said men who have nothing valuable to offer will fuck me, right?
No, that ain't what I said. See, you put words in my mouth. You see how women
Men
do?
who have
She getting offended.
status or whatever, they're looking for a clout chase would just fuck me. Men who are valuable or whatever and love their life or whatever would never wife me. Yes or no?
I do believe that.
That's what I just said.
I do believe that.
That's not what
I
you
do
said.
I
believe
know what
that.
the fuck I'm talking about.
Not because of
Before
you.
that. I'm talking
It's
about
not.
what he
Hold on.
said.
Listen.
I know
though.
what the fuck
Let me
I'm
say,
talking
it's
about.
not because of you. It's because you're on social media, so people know your business. It's a lot of women who done dealt with a bunch of dudes, but because everybody knows who you done dealt with, it's different. You get what I'm saying?
I
No.
told your ass to move on.
Huh?
I told you to move on.
All right,
Nope.
let's move on. No, we can move on.
Nope.
Because you getting offended.
Nope.
I wasn't saying nothing.
Nope.
I was trying to give you your props. Dudes want
Nope.
to fuck with you because you got some
Fuck
status.
your props,
You over here
bitch.
getting mad.
Fuck
See,
your
look, Now
props.
she getting disrespectful in my own
I don't
home.
give a fuck.
In my own home, she getting
I
disrespectful.
don't give a
with me.
fuck what your home is. No.
This is so sad and frustrating to watch because she's drunk. But they supply alcohol for this very reason. They supply alcohol for these podcasts, for these people coming in. As soon as they come in, they have them a couple shots, a glass of wine to loosen them up. But one only problem is that a lot of people are angry drunks. And she's one of those people. She's an angry drunk. And she's offended because she knows it's true. But, you know, like he said, you're on social media, so it would take a very special kind of man to agree to marry a woman like her. But most men, a woman, if this is how she act, like if she's like a regular drinker and this is how she acts on a regular basis, most men are not going to marry that. They'll sleep with her. They gon' get her drunk and use her as a sperm bucket. But they not gonna marry an angry, argumentative woman. They'll sleep with you. Like he said, he's very true. It's very true. Men will sleep with what they will never marry. And it's sad. It's a sad truth.
Nope.
I told you to
Nope.
move on.
Come on, let's
We're
move-
staying
let's
here
move
right
on.
now.
Let's move on.
Nope.
Let's move on.
Nope. Nope.
Milan.
Okay,
We're
can I
staying
say
move on.
right now.
something? Because I haven't been able to speak. Can I
Go-
talk?
Yes.
Nope.
This
I told you don't
Milan
have me
show.
on this fucking weak ass podcast.
You can't
Tell
talk
me what
to
you tell me what you meant by that.
I just told you.
Okay, so what I got
I
from
just
that
told you.
original...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just
I'm
told
not
you.
gonna be manipulated
But
like
you-
that weak
listen,
ass
I'll
bitch
tell you
that you had
again.
on this fucking
I'll
podcast.
tell you again.
I promise you that, bitch.
I don't know. You looking crazy
promise
right
you
now.
that.
You looking crazy right now.
Okay,
How am
let
I
me
looking?
talk.
How am I looking crazy?
I'll explain it to you
There's
again.
And she won't let her friend talk. She won't let her friend talk. All they doing is hollering back and forth. And he's showing he just as crazy as she is, arguing with the lady.
Nigga who really established gonna
Okay,
fuck with
but
you.
wait.
That's what I'm saying, and I stand on that.
But what you said was, earlier you said that you feel like she's also a status booster to
Yeah, that's
men
what I
as
said. She don't want to hear that
well.
part though. She want to get
How
into
am I a
me.
size booster when you said you just
Because you
contradicted
ain't listening
yourself?
to the
You're a
whole
hypocrite.
conversation. You listen to the
You're a
part that's getting you
hypocrite,
upset.
weirdo.
No,
You're
I'm
a
not
hypocrite,
I'm not a
weirdo.
hypocrite. I'm saying,
You're a
I'm saying
hypocrite,
two different
weirdo.
things in two different
No,
perspectives.
I don't give a fuck what you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. I don't give a fuck what you're trying to say. You're a hypocrite. You're trying to
Well,
say
I'll take it back then. I'll take it back then. But what I was
He's
saying was,
standing there.
No, it's too bad it's
I
live
said,
now.
dudes
It's
fuck
too bad
with you
it's
for
live now.
status. But
You
it's
just
low
trying to shit
status
on me
dudes,
live,
that's why they
bitch.
need
Are
you
you
for
cool?
status. Low
Are you
status
cool?
men need
Bitch,
you for
I'll fuck
status.
up this whole house before I leave
You
outside,
ain't gonna
bitch.
fuck up nothing in
Okay.
here.
I promise you I will.
Maybe
Let's
it's time
find
for us
out
to
then.
leave.
Let's
Let
find out,
me let you know
please.
who I really am in this
I don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck.
Yeah, it's
Let's
time to
find
leave,
out. Let's
'cause
find
what?
out.
Show up in here.
Let's find out.
Do what you
Let's
does
do
then.
it.
Okay.
Do what
I
you
swear to
does.
God.
All right.
I swear to God. Let's find out.
Listen, do what you does.
You cannot.
You
You
better
cannot
let
play
Lamar,
me,
you better
bitch.
let her know
That
who
is
I am
just
in here for real.
I don't give a
Ghetto.
fuck who you are.
Listen, all right, well,
I
do
don't
what you
give a fuck.
does then.
I don't
Do
give
what
a
you
fuck.
motherfucking does
And I
then.
will.
Ain't
And
nobody,
I will.
you know who the fuck you
And I
talking
will.
to. You don't know who
Good
the fuck
Lord.
you talking to.
Thank you.
Do what the fuck you does
Lord.
then, bitch. I wish you would. Come
And
on,
I
my
will.
mother.
That looks to me like sexual tension. Cause ain't no way in hell, someone I don't know is gonna have me that upset. Somebody I don't know. That ain't my man. We don't have no emotional nothing. Ain't nothing going. No, ain't no way. That looks like sexual tension, all that back and forth. That's what that looked like. Either from her or for him, I don't know. But it looks like sexual tension. That is not just two people arguing. That's drunk sexual tension. And the reality is, whether women want to hear it or not, if you are, especially online now, everybody online showing who they sleeping with, how many bodies they got. And a lot of people, I don't think it's just men. I don't think women would want to marry a man that got all his business out online either. But that's where we are. But Lord, what a hot mess. I kind of want to see if she ends up leaving. But I got to turn that down because I'll let ghetto hollering and screaming. I can't.
Tear some shit up.
I
See how that
will.
motherfucker go for you though.
And I will.
Do it.
You can't.
Then motherfucking
You
do
can't.
it then. You
And
talk
you
about
can't.
what you gonna do.
And you
Then
can't.
motherfucking do it.
No, you
and I'll
can't.
show you who I am for
And
real.
you can't. Who are you?
You hey,
You just
find
trying
out.
to call me.
You the one talking.
You just trying to
You
call
the
me a
one talking.
prostitute.
You
You
the
just
one
trying
talking,
to-
bitch. I swear to
Hold on,
motherfucking
sit down.
God.
No, sit
Go
down.
ahead then.
She telling her to sit down. No way. That is not normal. Somebody like that toxic back and forth. They like it. A lot of people like it. No thanks. I'm done with that. Let me know your thoughts. Hit the like button. Share, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Let me know your thoughts. This toxic back and forth. What are your thoughts about it? Would you agree that it's sexual tension? That's what I think it is. That's what I think. Well, welcome to Marjorie with Purpose. If you're just coming in, I am going to go to the next clip. But so this episode of there's another one. Oh yeah, there's a couple of stuff. Oh, okay. I got so much stuff. So why women stay with broke men? Let's talk about that a little bit. Oh no, that's right. I wanted to show. So, I forgot. Nicki Minaj. She gives Trump some props. And guess who mad? Guess who mad? Guess who mad? So this was what Trump said. Folks mad at Nicki Minaj because she showed Trump some support for him sharing this tweet. Let's read it together. It says, if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance in Nigeria and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns a-blazing. Trump is a gangster. To completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities. Oh, my internet is messing up. I am hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians. Amen. Warnings: the Nigerian government better move fast. Okay, Trump. Trump is a gangster. I am so glad he's speaking up about that. And this was Nicki Minaj's response to that tweet. She says, reading this made me feel a deep sense of gratitude. We live in a country where we can freely worship God. You better recognize. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion. We don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. Numerous countries all around the world are being affected by this horror, and it's dangerous to pretend we don't notice. Okay, Niki? Thank you to the president and his team for taking this seriously. God bless every persecuted Christian. Let's remember to lift them up in prayer. She bold. She bolder than most supposed to be Christians. People that call themselves, that openly are calling themselves Christians, gospel artists. I don't know. There's not a whole lot. Some of these, that's all I can really think of. Some of these gospel artists, but we know a lot of folks don't care about no Christians. We know folks don't care about no Christians, but you know what? Trump showing that the Lord cares and that Trump cares, and we continuing to pray for Trump to keep him on his toes, to keep him strong. And we praying for Nicki Minaj because she don't care. God bless her. Say what you got to say, Nicki. Because somebody got to speak up, and I'm with it. I'm all in support of her supporting Trump. Go, girl. Speak your piece and let these folks know what a man says. So the woman previously, she got her feelings hurt because he said she's not wife material. Oh, yeah, we know. We already know. But yeah, blessings to Trump and Nicki Minaj, because somebody got to speak up against it. Somebody got to speak up about it. I did a reaction to Christians being dismembered in Nigeria. There's been hundreds of thousands of Nigerians, Christian Nigerians, being taken out by Islam, and ain't nobody saying nothing about it. People act like it doesn't matter, but Trump speaking up about it and gonna take care of it. Bless him, and help him do so, Lord. And Nicki Minaj, God bless her for coming and showing support, because we know the Black Twitter or whatever else want to come after Nicki for that, but who cares? Speak the truth, girl. But again, on to the next. You're watching Marjorie with Purpose, and I am going to go to tonight's conversation. Oh wait, I'm all over the place. Let me get to the next. Let me see. Okay, there was another one. That was what I set myself. So on this podcast,
I'm your host, Rebecca.
Called, I'm going to do this other one first. So I'll do tonight's conversation after. But this is a podcast called Brutally Honest. Could you imagine? Good Lord. Most folks are not brutally honest with their spouses. But just a brief breakdown of this couple's story. He's a little older than her. She's from Dominican Republic. And she basically saying, I was been telling you all these things to get money out of you. And so we're going to watch from the mid section of this. And then we're going to talk Trump about it. Hit the like button if you haven't done that yet, coming into this show. So welcome.
The clothes and trips and we can't put a number on that.
That's still not enough. $75,000.
That's not enough?
That's not money.
Really?
Nowadays, that's barely.
So when I met you, you didn't even have a bank account.
$75,000 is not
That's still
enough.
not enough. That's still not enough. $75,000.
That's not enough?
That's not money.
Really?
Oh dear.
Nowadays, that's barely.
So when I met you, you didn't even have a bank account. You
That's
had
a
no
lie.
money. Oh, it's a
I was
lie?
just lying. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So you could give me more money.
You
of course.
what did
Oh,
you say?
really?
I have money. if you're not gonna
Oh,
give
so
me
you're
This
money.
can't
good
be
then,
real.
right? So
I
you're
always
good.
been good.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. All right.
So you're saying you lied about having an account.
Yes.
Why did you feel like you had to lie about that?
So he could just like, I'm fresh with everything. I don't know about moving money. I don't have anything, so he could just give me more. It just makes sense.
Really?
Oh, wow.
And since I just came from Dominican Republic, I didn't really have, an account. He helped me. He actually went with me and opened it and all that.
But you had one in DR.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So wait. So you just been using me this whole time? Like?
Pretty much, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess that'll be.
Just not catching up.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Yeah. You're awfully unappreciative too. I see. But they say that's how all you guys are when you get over here. Yeah, I didn't want to listen to everybody, but I guess that's what it is, huh?
All right. So you guys, as you both know, the show is about being brutally honest. Okay. And I believe that communication is the most important thing to build a strong relationship. Okay. So I'm going to ask you some questions and I want you to answer them as honestly as possible. Okay. We're going to start with you, Max.
Okay.
All right. Have you ever had a one night stand while being with Amber?
While being like officially with her or
Yes.
since I met her, like
Officially?
officially? No. I mean, I couldn't even imagine it.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're fully committed.
Absolutely. It started off with that.
Okay.
And she knows that.
Never knew that.
Amber, what?
So they've been together 6 months. And she asked him if he's ever had a one night stand since he's been with this woman. And he having to clarify why do folks have to act like they, since I've been with her officially, or like why does that need to be clarified? Either we were together when you had a one night stand or you never had a one night stand. Why is that not a clear question? But that just sounds to me like someone just, kind of trying to concoct a lie. But whatever.
What's your opinion about having an open relationship?
Well, I'm fine with the open relationship because
You are?
because you could do
Oh,
your
okay.
own thing. I could do my own thing and we
Right.
all be happy.
Really?
You know?
Yeah, you think
It
that'll
would
work,
not
huh?
be a problem if I do something out of the blue and you'll be like, oh, okay, why are you doing that? We're just having an open relationship.
Oh,
So
yeah. So I take care
Like-
of you and I make you into this magnificent masterpiece and
Oh,
what
wow.
just some little 20-year-old just gets to,
well, at least I'm being honest.
Oh, that's what you call it? Honest?
Honest.
Yeah. I got other words for it. Honest, I'm not sure that's it, though.
Well, I think it is.
Okay.
Max, would you say that you're satisfied in bed with Amber?
I mean, initially, no.
Oh.
She had a long way to go. She had a lot of things to learn. She didn't learn back home. What I mean? We had some hygiene issues we got through. I didn't hold it against her, coming from a third world country and stuff like
No.
that. So, I got her hooked up, got all the stuff that she needed, and that, and, shit, ever since then, she come around the turn, she's a little champ right here.
So, Amber, what would you say that you're satisfied in bed with Max?
I mean, no, he's not enough for me. I'm
What?
used to, big things from coming from DR,
Oh yeah,
he's
girl. I already know.
he's
They
not
do
there
that.
yet.
Really?
I would say.
And I don't think he will be there. So it's like, no, I'm not very
What? She
satisfied
gotta
with
be
him in bed.
trolling.
Okay. Yeah, they are big in DR.
I
aren't they?
know.
They're so big. It's crazy, actually.
I'm ready to go.
It's like not even normal.
Oh my. What?
Are you okay hearing that?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Oh, you're good.
Not them having the big D conversation in front of her man. Good Lord. Gee willikers. He's a big sloppy guy. He's not even, big and good looking because they can be, some men can have, a little bit of chunk and be good looking, but he ain't even good looking. But she using him for his money. He need to stop acting like he didn't already know. He knew. Why do folks play dumb? He's using her for her looks, and she's using him for his money. Why is this a surprise? Why do people act like this is new? It's an exchange. We're fully aware of what it is. But all of a sudden, we brand new. Oh, I didn't know it was like that. Okay.
To go?
I'm good to go.
Okay. All right.
Like, go. Like, I'm really, really good to go.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got
So I
other
have
question?
one last question. Okay, we're gonna end it with this. So I want you both to say one word to describe each other that you love the most about the other person. Okay, and I'm gonna count to 3. When I get to 3, say the word. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. All right. 1, 2, 3.
His money.
Nothing.
He
So
hurt
you're
now.
saying nothing.
hmm
But you were saying so many good things about her in the beginning. What changed, Max? I want to know what.
Yeah, that was in the beginning. Things do change, and things can change rapidly and kind of fluid sometimes. So now it looks like I'm just a money bag. I'm just a sugar daddy or something like that. I didn't sign up for that. You know what I mean? So now I look at the relationship as a whole, and I feel like I've been getting played here. So yeah, if that's the case, I don't like nothing.
Okay. Well, I'm sure there's
More
more
questions?
than I'm sure
Really?
that there's more than just money that you're in.
In the beginning, when she asks them what do they need to work on, and he says that she says he's controlling. That when she tries to go out, he's controlling in that arena, and she's embarrassed to take him out. Lord. That's why you don't mess with people for money. Don't mess with people for looks, because you're gonna be disappointed, and so will they.
Interested in, correct? Or
Yeah, tell us.
I don't think so. I always
Really?
just been interested for his money since the beginning. He knew that. He just, I guess, fell in
I
love
believe
and
that.
wanted to take things a little bit more serious. But I'm not ready yet.
okay.
Wow.
So that's I know that must be difficult to hear for you, Max.
I mean, it's not that difficult. If I could buy her for that little chump change, I can go buy 10 more. So it's okay with me.
okay.
She said
Max,
75K.
Yes.
as you know,
Ain't no
this is
money.
brutally honest. And Amber actually reached out to the show because she had something that she wanted to get off her chest.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm gonna.
We didn't get to that yet? All this, we haven't got to that part yet?
Well, there's something that she wants to tell you
Really?
specifically.
What could that be?
Okay. So Amber, I'm gonna give it to you. Go
Yeah,
ahead and
share.
let him know.
Okay, well, since we started talking, remember how you sent me $10,000
Yeah,
to
Oof.
start off with my mom treatment?
Absolutely.
She was sick,
Yeah.
and you've been helping me with all
of course.
that. After that, you sent me 20,000 more.
Yes.
Well, my mom is not sick.
She what?
She's not sick.
So your
So-
mom's not sick?
No, I just
Really?
been lying.
You just been lying to me this whole damn time?
Yeah, because I was just, trying to get some money out of you. So why not
Oh, mission
lie?
accomplished.
I didn't know.
Yeah, mission accomplished. You feel better?
I do.
Okay.
But I just don't want you to think of me wrong or anything. I still want you to have a good connection with you. I just lied because, I just wanted some money. So it's not like I hurted you anyway or,
I mean, I think I understand, I mean, immigrating
it
over
could be
here.
worse.
I mean, I understand, but immigrating over here, being young, being uncertain, what I mean, ultimately, it really wasn't that much money, I mean, on the principle, it's kind of hard for me to get over, but I don't know. But I appreciate you coming clean now.
Yeah, I just hope, we could just fix things a little bit. That's
Yeah,
why I
I
came
mean-
to the show, so I could be honest and just open up how I'm feeling.
I think this is really working. I'm really glad that we did this, so we could take this,
too.
all the bullshit out the way, and we
Yeah,
could
and just start us
be honest
friends.
from here on out, right? Okay.
Well, this was a year ago. I wonder if they're still together. I'm so curious. I wish there was a way I could find out if they were still together. But I do not recommend men splurging on women that they're not married to or that they're not going to marry. I don't care. I know a lot of people, that's not the way the world works. That's not what a lot of people are doing. And it's absolutely right. That's not what people are doing. He later suggests that they start doing 3-ways, and she's like, I'm not into that, but she's into open relationship. Look, y'all don't want to be together. She don't want you, and he just using her for sex. It's a relationship of exchange. It is not a love relationship. But this is what a lot of people are doing. This is what's common right now. But people wondering why they're either not getting married or they are getting married and their marriages aren't lasting, or they're in miserable situations. Because people are their foundations are messed up. Their reasonings for getting in marriages and relationships are all messed up. Lord help us. But on to the next clip. That was interesting. Thank you for watching Marjorie with Purpose. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Now I'm going to go to the tonight's conversation. Why do women stay with broke men? Please tell me what you all think, why you all think women stay with broke men. And I want to kind of get some clarity on what you think a broke man is. Because broke man may mean something different to different people. So what do you believe, or what would you say a broke man is? What does that mean to you when you hear a broke man or a broke woman? Tell me your thoughts. We're going to watch the good chunk of this clip.
Down there doing this in the coochie.
Oh, dear.
That nigga just love. Now, Mona, before we go forward.
Before I forget, pardon the language. They use profanity. So get the children out of the room if you haven't done that yet. Not for your children.
Have you ever dated a broke man before?
Yes, I have. Unfortunately, I have. Yes.
Okay, so what's your best advice for that?
Well, sister, I know that personally, the ones that are low income, they tend to put your head through the mattress. They tend.
What?
They do it to you real good. You wake up, they do it to you from the side real quick. But they come with trash bags and bins and shit.
Oh, dear.
Right? At this point, the odds of you getting that head put through that mattress are so low. Niggas have erectile dysfunction. Them ones with that money, the responsible ones, they do it to you safe.
Oh, dear.
And you, sister, you like it nasty. And you look like you got a good job. So if you can afford his broke ass, you get him a PlayStation, you lock his ass down, and you come every day. Congratulations.
Thank you. We love this.
Get him.
We love this. Yes. Okay, Kendra, what's up?
I just want to, I think we have to talk about the reality. There's a lot of women who are the breadwinners in their relationship. And I think a lot of times people are admiring women on trips. You might not know she paid for her and him. And I think a lot of people don't know that. We talk a lot about the man has to be the provider, and I understand that desire, and I understand that need. But there's a lot of women who are taking care of men and the main financial breadwinner. Now, I'm not saying you have to be that woman. It's an individual thing you got to figure out for yourself, because you can say, you know what, I'm not going to deal with this, and he's going to go to the next woman that's going to allow for her to pay all the bills for him. So are you okay with losing him completely?
Fuck no. She wouldn't have been asking this question in front of 4,200
Like, how
people.
would you feel about that? Like, because I mean, listen, you can have your standard, and you can say, listen, you got to get a job, you gotta contribute, and then he leaves you for a woman who allows him to lay up in her house. Are you okay with that if he goes to the next woman?
I mean, what's for me is for me.
Yes. Now, can I give you, before I let you off this mic, and I know, Trill, you got some, you can go first. You want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I just want to say, look, man, the thing about friends is that there are categories for friends. And a lot of times we try to cross-category a motherfucker who shouldn't be cross-categoried, right? We have friends that we may play basketball with. We got a friend that we go out with. We got a friend that we do business with. We got a friend that we may discuss relationships and things of that nature, right? The problem is that when we try to cross friend bring this friend in this area and they not necessarily built for that. There's nothing wrong with your situation, in my opinion. As long as you leave that person, as Mona said, in the incredible sex category. Just because a motherfucker is giving you incredible sex doesn't mean they worthy of a relationship. And oftentimes, we take the motherfucker just because we enjoy the sex so much.
Yeah.
We give them a bunch of credit, relationship credit, that they don't necessarily deserve. So again,
Where's Kitty? What? What is this? What is this nonsense? What? Why am I having sex with someone I would never be in a relationship with? Why do people do this to themselves? They have sex with people that they would never be in a relationship with, people they would never marry, and then can't get rid of them. Get caught up, soul tied. Oh, it's so great, I can't leave. So then you so tied up and locked in on this great sex individual that you can't even meet the person God has for you, because you're so obsessed with sex that you'll never experience the absolute potential that sex can have, because you're so infatuated with the physical aspect of it. And people don't realize the best sex you will ever have is when you're married with someone you trust and that knows your body, and you know your body and you know their body. That's the best sex you will ever have. Holy Ghost filled, where it's on a deeper level than just physical, when you take it into the spiritual realm. And most married couples never make it to that level of sex, because everyone is so focused on the physical aspect of it. And it's sad. It's really sad. Because do people really want to learn how to be satisfied in a marriage with someone who's good to them? No, I think folks want to be abused and manipulated, want to get their face pushed down into the mattress, and then complain about why they can't find nobody to treat them good, because you don't want to be treated good. You want your back blown out and your face mashed down in a mattress and your hair pulled and choked. So you get a good man that ain't trying to do all that. He want to do you safe. He want to be good to you and treat you like a woman, like a child of God. You don't want that. You want to be abused. So that's what you get. You get what you want, and then don't complain about it. Enjoy it. Just like she said, congratulations.
and just like she said, it depends on what your intentions are. If I just want to have incredible sex, it is absolutely nothing wrong with your situation.
Well, here's the thing. Just to splash a little bit of healthiness on this. Just because the man is in between blessings doesn't mean he's not a good man. This man may, in an intangible way, bring so mine other qualifications to this relationship, and he is a leader. It may not be he's making as much money than you. Mine. Okay, you know.
Wait, did you say he is the leader?
He could, a person, yes, I think
Okay, but.
Financially irresponsible.
Thank you.
Okay, I was just hypotheticalizing.
Said he was financially irresponsible. How long you been with him?
How long y'all been?
How long they been with him? I don't know.
3 years.
How many years?
3.
3?
Uh-huh.
And that person been financially irresponsible for 3 years. And they still in a relationship.
You asking for somebody else. I was talking about somebody else myself. They have a job, make good money, and all of that. Just not responsible with the money that they make.
Oh, well, that's different.
See, that's a setup, man. No, I ain't gonna encourage that crap. No, that's a setup. Like, you are putting your livelihood into somebody else's hand, especially if we're talking about a male leader. If you're talking about whatever that, I don't know. But if you're talking about a leader, you're putting your well-being in that person's hand. So if you are not responsible with your finances, you can mess up my comfort. You can mess up my life. You can mess up the things that I need. We ain't talking about like you mess up time to time. She said he's irresponsible. So why did you give 3 years to a financially irresponsible person is my question.
Right. That's what I asked her. Well, Mona already told us.
Yeah.
Text her and tell them what they said.
You know what? Y'all be trying to let these men break y'all back in and stuff, and y'all gonna be broke, trying to get your back broke in.
Yep.
I ain't never gonna understand that. I don't understand that logic right there, but I don't know. You saw that, or whoever you're talking about, they saw that the first couple of months the first year.
Yeah.
And they chose to stay.
Yeah.
So that means that you were okay with that,
Yes.
or whoever you were talking about was okay with that type of life.
Yes.
If you okay with it, because you can't, I don't know what this person's age is, but it's not your responsibility to go and say you need to take a financial literacy course. You need to go to the bank and take some of their finance class and stuff like that. That's something that should have already been done before you got into the relationship. That was the irresponsible part right there, is enter into a relationship knowing that you had some financial deficits to begin with. Okay, I'm done.
I got one. Is it overtime at her job?
Oh, she's financially good.
Make that money. You get that.
She good.
Life short.
Lord have mercy. Everybody is not no relationship guru. And the ones who don't got no man or is sleeping all here, there, everywhere got the most to say. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? You is not in no committed relationship. You ain't got nobody that come home to you every day. But you got the most to say about relationships. Isn't that just bizarre? But this is where we are. This is what people want, relationship advice from somebody who don't got nobody or got a bunch of somebodies. People don't want relationship advice from people that's in a real stable relationship. That makes me think about Cam Newton. He was not listening to that older man, Brother Wilson, giving him gold nuggets on marriage and relationship and the Lord. He wasn't listening to that. But Devon, that pastor that just divorced Megan Good and he just remarried, he leaning in on that. He listening real hard to that. That man just got remarried. I would not be taking relationship advice from these people. But that's what people want. People want relationship advice from people who don't know how to have successful relationships. That's who people want relationship advice from. So get it. And then don't complain about why your relationships never work, why you can't find nobody to marry you. Because that's what people want. People don't want successful relationships because if they did, successful relationship gurus would be people who are married, who are in successful marriages, who have been married for years. When you look online and look for these successful relationship gurus, that ain't it. That ain't what you see. Kitty, I love Kitty. She just got remarried too. But you know, she's smart. She say what she need to say, how she need to say it. But a lot of these all them people on the panel, all them people on this panel, look at this. Let me see. The people on this panel, how many of them is married other than Kitty? That one is not married. Kitty married. The blonde isn't married. I don't think he's married. We know Kendra ain't married. And this last one, I think he looked like he got a wedding ring on. Is he married? We can only assume. Because he looks like he has a wedding ring on. So I presume it symbolizes he's married. Can't be 100% sure with these folks no more. But that's just fascinating to me that people take relationship advice from these people. But that is crazy. That's just my thoughts on that. But let me see. Let's listen a little bit more. I'm gonna get my next clip ready.
You know, financial irresponsibility, but in fairness, sometimes women are more financially in relationships responsible than their men. If there's some, hold on, hear me out. There are some households where the man would make the money and she'd divvy it up, manage it, or whatever the case may be. That's a thing. Okay. So in a relationship where she said that he has a good job and he makes good money, if he's able to be self-aware enough to allow her to manage it, then can we just leave her with something positive? Okay, that's fine. Never mind.
That's a good point.
What's your name? What's your question?
Hello, I'm Crystal.
Get closer to the mic for me.
I
Okay.
want to hear her question.
All right, there we go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, brother.
Oh my God, okay. All right.
Okay. So my question is, when a person is no longer committed to the relationship, why not say something right away instead of dropping hints and bombs instead of having a conversation?
What I've been told by men, a lot of times they don't want to actually initiate the breakup, but they do everything to make you break up the relationship. So therefore they won't feel guilty, right? So he won't just end it with you, but he's going to do everything to make you end it. So then this way you could be like, well, I walked away, and in his peace of mind, he doesn't feel guilty for quote unquote ending the relationship.
You have been a convenient toy for me for years. Meaning, I can take you off the shelf, I can put you back on the shelf, I can give half-ass effort, incredible dick, but half-ass effort in every other category. Why would I risk that? If regardless of how I act, you're not going nowhere regardless. I think that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. Like, as a man, like, if something's convenient for us, if something's working, we're not gonna interrupt it. And regardless of how great a person that may be, again, there are some solid men out there who would, you know what, man, this, you know, she's a great woman. I'm kind of taking advantage of. I want to, you know, do right in the situation. That's not most men. Most men are going to continue to just benefit and benefit and benefit and benefit as long as you allow us to. As long as we have that all access pass to you, we see no reason to improve.
Okay.
Do y'all disagree with that sentiment?
I personally disagree, but other niggas certainly do what you're talking about. Anybody?
Lord. And it's sad because it's true. But women refuse to come to this realization and don't listen to men when they tell them that men will use you, men will use your body, use your sex, whatever else you're willing to give them, whatever easy access you are willing to provide, until they either find their wife or they get tired of playing with you. So but women, I'm sure, do the same thing too. There's women that play the same game. Lord help us. Lord help us. Thank you, Lord, I'm married. Thank you, Lord Jesus, because if I I could not be in these streets, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I don't got I don't got words. All I can say is thank you, Lord. So that's probably why you're not as popular. People will listen more when you're not credible. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I think too. Because I'm married, I've been in a marriage almost 20 years. People don't want to hear how to make a relationship work. People want to hear how to F up a relationship as quickly as possible. How to make sure their relationships don't work, so they can continue in a cycle of why their relationships don't work and they have something to complain about. They don't want to hear how to make a relationship work, so they don't have nothing to complain about. Jesus. But oh well, hey, I ain't mad. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, please, and watch something else, because Lord, I can't with the madness. But make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I'm going to keep it short today. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. I'm going to let y'all go. Enjoy y'all's Tuesday night. It's beautiful fall night. I'm still offering purpose coaching. Find out what your purpose is, what God has for you, what God called you to do here in this life. No, you don't need me to do that. But if you would like a hand to coach how to develop your relationship with the Lord, establish more principles in your life, how to hear the Lord's voice more clearly so that you can hear him tell you what your purpose is, hit the email address in the description. I'm going to put that in as soon as I get off the live so that you can email me and we can set up a call. Otherwise, that's all I got for today. Enjoy your life. Pray every day, all day, and keep flying with the Most High Holy Ghost flock. And I love you guys. Deuces.